This is for Year 12 Specialists. It comes out of 13F. It's question number 15. So I've got a particle of 5 kilograms. It's suspended by 2 strings, making lengths of 5 and 13, respectively, and they're attached to 2 points in the same horizontal level, 13 centimetres apart. So the first thing I notice about this is a Pythagorean triad. That's 13, and the 2 shorter ones are 5 and 12, then that's a right angle between them. So we have a right angle triangle. Find the tension in the shorter strings. Okay, so we have a ceiling. We have 1 point, and we have a second point, and they're 13 centimetres apart. And we have a short string, which is only 5, and we have a longer string, which is 12, and there is my particle that is suspended by those 2 strings. So looking at all of the forces, we will have a 5G straight down. We'll have T1, which is the tension in the shorter string, and we will have T2, which is tension in the bigger string. So what I might do is pick this up and put this over here. So I've got T2. I don't need these lengths because they're not forces. What I do know is that this angle here, because it's this angle here, then the sine of theta is going to be 12 on 13, and the cos of theta will be 5 on 13. And if this angle here is alpha, then the sine of alpha will be 5 on 13, and the cos of alpha will be 12 on 13, and that's going to be my alpha there. So I need to find the tension in the shorter string, so I need to find T1. So I'm going to break my T2 into a horizontal and a vertical, and that's going to be alpha there. So this is going to be it's going to be T2 times the sine of alpha, which is 5/13. So this will be 12/13 of T2. And if I break this one into a horizontal and a vertical, and that's going to be theta, then this will be T1 times the sine of theta, which is 12 on 13. And this will be T2, which is 5 on 13. So since it is suspended, it's all equal. Therefore, this equals that. So 5T2 on 13 equals 12T, it's T1, T2 on 13. So 5T1 equals 12T2. That can be equation number 1. And what's going down is 5G, and that will equal 5T2 on 13 plus 12T1 on 13. And that's equation number 2. And I can put those into simultaneous equations. And so T1 is 5. I called it x equals 12y. So there's 5x equals 12y. And then 5 times 9.8 is 5y. So that's T2 on 13 plus 12. And I'm looking for the shorter string, which is T1. So T1 will be 45.23 newtons. So T1 equals 45.23 newtons to 2 decimal places. Done.